Okay, let's see if we can get that serious relationship going. So we'll skip past this intro where she goes to meet the bar.
Yes. Where should we sit?
Goes to meet at the bar, I should say. So here we are. So we're going to sit in the middle of the bar.
Where should we sit?
What about this one?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This is good. This is
I like it.
perfect.
This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.
People walking by, people ordering drinks, and so it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there versus in the corner just having
Yeah, makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.
So tell me about your holiday.
Oh, it was amazing. The weather was beautiful. The beach.
Really? And what about guys?
Of course, you guys. But you have to go. Amazing.
Why do we have bad 33% already? That was weird. Let's smile and have fun.
Guys love it when you're friendly and approachable. So
Yes.
let's just have some fun.
Yeah, just pretend.
This guy.
Why don't you just be like that naturally instead of saying that you're going to be, yeah, it's going to be funny and approachable, right? We go orchestrate it rather than be natural. Be organic, Jesus.
Yes, I know for me, if I'm thinking of approaching someone, if they look more approachable, it's
Yeah.
always good versus kind of looking moody.
Yeah, absolutely. And if they're having fun with their girlfriends, it makes them seem more approachable. You will have more fun with them if they're having fun with their girlfriends.
And women look more beautiful when they're
Of
smiling.
course, they always do.
So, ladies, what can I get you?
I'll have a gin and tonic, please.
Yeah, me too, please.
Are you having a good evening tonight?
Be friendly to him. Why wouldn't you?
Good, thank you. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Stefan.
Oh, Louise. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sarah. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
Well done. It's the right option. Why is that a good thing?
I think it's good because it gives you a professional port of call if you're in trouble later on.
Yeah, the barman can always help out. You know, no one's going to spike your drink if he's watching it.
Absolutely.
And if you ever have a drunk guy, you know, causing problems or whatever, he can help. So it's the right option.
So what do you think about this bar?
Yeah, I think it's a really good bar.
How to react to other people in the room. Yep, make brief eye contact and smile.
This is a classic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's, I mean, women don't generally give very strong indicators of interest. So sometimes this is the best you're going to get.
So it looks like I've got to find a new job.
Really?
Yes. But I don't want to. I love the people I work with, you know?
Yeah, see. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll find the better one.
Yeah, I guess so. It'll be fine. It will be fine.
Yeah.
Roger.
Louise.
Roger.
Sarah.
So, how's life?
Great. Where do you live?
So, kind of live on my mate's couch at the moment because my mum kicked me out and my dad also kicked me out. Then my stepdad kicked me out. But that's fine because, you know, that's fine because they don't like me, I don't like them. So we kind of just meet in the middle in this like really cool vibe thing where we're sort of like together in sort of like just mutual, you know, don't really care about each other, which makes me really like independent and forward because I don't need them and they don't need me. And I think that's really cool. She does. Have a drink, it's really nice. Try some.
Yep, we gotta reject.
I think this is quite a clear indication that she doesn't want to be, I don't know, any interaction between him.
Yeah, this one, the right answer was to reject him because he has problems with his family, bad relationships. So what do you think of that?
Yeah, this is an interesting one because I think if she was also to have bad relationships with her family, then maybe they could connect on a mutual basis. But maybe if she has a very good relationship with her family, they might clash later on.
Okay, now we can ask the barman to help us. Hey, Stefan, give us a hand.
Stefan.
Yeah.
Can you get rid of him, please?
Yeah, sure. Roger! Fuck off!
Good banana.
Well done for making friends with the barman.
Yeah.
And that allowed you to enlist his help to get rid of the annoying guy.
Useful now.
Mm-hmm.
What a shame. Poor guy. I mean, it's not his fault, but too many issues. I could never date a guy like that.
Yeah, I see. Did you see that guy behind you? He looks really cute.
Yeah, he does. Had to get his attention.
Open body language is the best thing, I would say.
Okay, just
Don't
gonna
give
play
your attention
casual.
to the dude.
So this is the right option again, well done. And you know, this is another signal that women will give. It's not super strong again, so you kind of need to learn, you know, what they look like.
Yeah, body language is a big key thing, I think, for women to show that they're interested.
Oh, yeah? You girls seem like you're having a nice time.
So we'll be quite friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a really nice evening, thanks.
Nice. What are you drinking?
Gin and tonic. How about you?
Whiskey, bourbon.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love this bar.
Yeah, it's a good bar. It's a nice place.
So he's approached, yeah, and if you're super, super friendly, maybe it's too much, because why would she be so friendly immediately? If she's too tough, he might get put off, so
Yeah.
the middle ground is the right choice.
Yeah. If in doubt, middle's always right, right?
I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Louise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my friend.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Nick.
Ask what his favorite bars and clubs are.
So, where do you like to go out? Like, what's your favourite bar or club?
I don't really go to clubs, to be honest. I like going to pubs. Nice little sort of chill out bars, listen to some live music, a bit of jazz maybe, that sort of thing.
Nice.
That's the right choice. This is a sneaky one. So women often have some kind of subtext when they're
Always
speaking.
have subtext.
Always.
I
yeah?
would say so.
So what's the undercurrent here? What she's trying to do is find out if he's a party boy. So if he's going to say, oh, on Monday I go there, on Tuesday I go there, and Wednesday that place is good, then she might be saying, oh, wow, that's great, yeah. But she's thinking, oh, okay,
No time for me.
party boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you girls seem quite tight. Have you been friends for a long time, or?
Yeah, we've been best friends since school.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm friends with a lot of my pals from school as well.
Ah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
What happens when we die? Rather a deep question to ask somebody you just met.
Nick, I've been reading this really interesting book.
We know what the
lately.
actual answer is.
I'd love to know your
Just
thoughts
curious as to
on
what
what
this will
happens
go.
to us when we die.
Where this will go.
Spiritually, I guess people believe that we transcend into another dimension and exist in a parallel universe. But I suppose scientifically, we rot in the ground and cease to exist. It's a nice, jolly question for a Friday night.
Would say it's a bad answer though.
I think that depends on the person. It could be a little bit morbid, a little bit too serious too early on, but you never know. It might work with some people.
"20 minutes later."
I'm a big fan of tennis. I'm a musician, so I play guitar and drums. I like going to watch live music. I like watching live jazz and blues. I'm a big UFC fan. Just the camaraderie of it and the respect and like the brotherhood and how much they love each other. I just think it's amazing. It's not so much about the violence of it, it's more about, the respect they have for each other. I just find it really moving.
Yeah, so it's too violent, but that's what he likes about it.
Look,
You're not
Nick,
completely
I'm
dismissing it,
going
but
to be brutally honest, and I don't know. I find UFC a bit.
You're being slightly open.
violent and a bit brutal.
Yeah. It is violent, it is brutal. I completely understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, there's a lot of technique and there's a real artwork to it,
Okay, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, well, maybe we could watch it together sometime.
Maybe.
This is good because she's not blocking. A block would be saying, I don't like it, I like dancing or something else. And by giving him a chance to say why he liked it, she's kind of indulging his passion.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like we were talking about it earlier, you like running?
Yeah, but you don't say, oh, I just don't like running, I hurt myself, because then that blocks their interest. But you say, no, I don't like running, but yeah,
What do you like
about it? Exactly.
So we're out celebrating because Sarah has just ran her first marathon.
Oh, yes. Congratulations. That's great.
And a whole marathon.
A whole marathon, so what's that, 26 miles or something?
Yeah.
Lightly tease him about how active he isn't.
Yeah.
Weird way of saying it.
26 miles.
Okay.
It's
Oh, yeah.
amazing, isn't
It
it?
is amazing, yeah.
What's the furthest you've ever run? Like
Oh, about
26
meters.
yeah.
Yeah. So what you a big runner yourself, then, are you?
Yeah, I do. I run. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you run on? In a park or on a treadmill? Or
Yeah, in the park. Got a dog. We go running.
You got a dog? What
Yeah.
dog you got?
He's a big Weimaraner.
Wow.
What is that?
Dog in my life.
No.
That dog. Oh, okay, it's just me then. Sorry.
But you don't go to the gym or anything?
I don't go to the gym, to be honest. No, I swim in the bath tonight, but that's about it. Yeah. I mean, what do you bench?
Like 180.
180. Wow.
Grams.
Yeah. Cool. Nice.
I think you can tease a guy on his style. I think as long as it doesn't go too much into the over-personal.
Yeah, I think you can tell. It's a lesson for guys as well. So there's some things that you can tease women about, and some things that they would just be, you know, too personal or too sensitive. But the other important point here is that it is an indicator of interest usually when a woman teases you. So don't get worried if women do that to you.
And also, you don't want to be necessarily with a guy who can't take being teased.
That's why it's a good test, yeah.
So, are you single or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm single. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I just forgot. My friend is waiting for me outside. I've got to go. I'll call you later, dear.
Okay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, no problem.
Take care.
Bye.
Cool. So we're both single. That's a good start.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what he looks for in a woman.
You seem like a really nice guy. What do you look for in a girl?
A good sense of humour. Kind.
Problem is, like, sense of humor is so subjective. So what is a good sense of humor,
With,
right?
have a laugh with,
I guess somebody who can
travel.
take being teased, but we've already demonstrated that.
Someone easygoing, doesn't take themselves too seriously.
Nice.
Yeah.
But doesn't everybody want somebody with like a sense of humor? Like nobody wants
This is
someone
quite
who
a cool
doesn't
question
have a
for
sense
women
of
to
humor,
ask, and
right?
guys,
It's
you might
weird.
get asked this. In general, your response, if it just lists the physical attributes you look for in a woman, it means you're probably not looking for something serious. And if you have kind of thought about what you want in a long-term relationship, then you'll have that already ready to tell her.
Yeah, it shows aspiration if you're talking about her character. It seems more thought out.
Yeah, there's certain things I really look for in a man. I like a sense of humour and kindness.
Yeah.
Someone I can get along with, introduce to my friends and my family, and
Nice. Is family important to you?
yeah, really important to me.
Good.
And you seem like you've got a sense of humour. I like that.
Well, it seems like we've got similar values, so
Yeah, it really does.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I guess ask his longest relationship. Also, it seems too early to be asking that.
My longest relationship's been like 3.5 years.
Okay.
What about yours?
6. Yeah. I've been single for a couple of years now. And I'm more than happy being on my own. I've been looking for the right person. So, not into just bouncing from relationship to relationship. And
Nice. It's good to know.
This is cool as well. It shows his pedigree. In general, if a guy is, I don't know, like 30 years old and he's only had relationships for 2-3 months, could be bad.
I would still ask him if he could have been doing charity work in Africa for several years or trekking Antarctica. I think it's worth knowing if there was a valid reason for this.
So it's a potential red flag, but could be okay. And I guess it's the same for guys looking for a serious relationship. If a woman's only had, I don't know, 2 weeks, 1 month, then it could mean that she's not relationship material. Or, yeah, maybe she's got a reason.
Yeah.
So I read this really interesting Harvard study, and it said that 76% of women would rather their partners have like a one-night stand rather than having an emotional connection with another person, right? But the men are completely the opposite. So 78% of men would rather their partners just have a bit of an emotional connection with someone, but if they had a one-night stand or meaningless sex, whoosh.
It's mental.
How do you feel?
Well, I think they're both as important as each other. I think an emotional connection's just as important as having great sex. I think you need both to have a successful relationship. Now, do you agree, or...?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But what?
Why didn't I expect you to say that?
Oh. Well.
Ask about his relationship with his mum and dad.
Earlier tonight, before you came over, there was this guy, bless him, Roger. He was telling me all about his life and his family and how awful they are to him, and he's not close with any of his family, and it just really strikes me how important that is to me, you know.
Oh, God, yeah.
Is it you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Unbelievably. I mean, my sister she's one of my bestest friends in the world.
That's
yeah.
nice.
She's got 4 little kids and she's just the most amazing mum. She's one of my heroes, man. I love her to bits, and obviously my mum and dad, and yeah. We're a very sort of tight-knit family unit, like.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one?
I actually think it's going to be interesting to hear how someone talks about the people that they love. Whether it's their friends or their parents or their siblings. I think that tells a lot about someone.
What would be a bad version, like a bad answer?
I don't care.
I hate my family, I don't care about them.
Yeah, because it's very blocky. It doesn't give a reason. Even if he doesn't get on with his family, it would be nice to expand on why he doesn't.
All my rings are like important. They all like mean things from where I've been around the world.
What's that one mean?
But this one was from Malaysia.
Okay.
When I was backpacking when I was young.
It's very pretty. What's this one from?
This one is from Nicaragua.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah, very cool. About that one?
That's just from London, where I live.
Ah. Cool.
So she doesn't care too much about her home because she's kind of dismissive about the London one. It's like, is she not a home person? Does she not care about her home? Or does she not like London that much?
I really like you. Should we grab a bottle of wine and go back to mine? Yeah?
Now I think because you're after a serious relationship, that you'd send the wrong message if you went immediately home with someone you just met. Like, you're not even on a first date. Really? I would say. Yeah, let's meet him another time.
I'd really like that, but let's meet up again first. Like, I don't know, a date or something.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Cool. I'll give you my number.
All right. Just want to put it in?
Okay.
Nice one. Are you local, or do you
Yeah.
need to get a cab, or can you walk back?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a cab. So.
Okay, sweet. I'll brought you outside and we'll order you a cab.
Cool.
All right, off to you.
Should you order the cab inside? Because it might be a while. It's pretty cold out there.
Well done, that's the right option. Obviously, it's maybe not the best way to start a long-term relationship, to kind of jump into bed right away. What do you think?
No, I totally agree, but it's, yeah, I totally agree with that. This is always a great place to start if you're trying to catch someone's eye.
People are walking by, people are ordering drinks, and so it's easy for a guy to start a conversation if you're there versus in the corner just having
Yeah, makes you noticeable, you're confident if you're standing in the middle of the room.